Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I am Cikgu Ajah Suryati binti Haji Ladi from Sekolah Rendah Berbit Lanai, Cluster 1. Today, I am going to teach you a topic on percentage, which is expressing one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. Let's begin with housekeeping. You need pen and notebook. If you want to refer, you can read Yes Maths textbook 6B, page 1 to 5. And your exercise today will be in Yes Maths workbook 6B, page 1 to 4. Now, let's begin with the objective of today's lesson. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to express one quantity as a percentage of another quantity. What does it mean? You will express or change fraction and decimal to percentage, and percentage to fraction and decimal. Next will be steps to success. The first step is you will express or change fraction to percentage and vice versa. The second step is express or change decimal to percentage and vice versa. Let's have a look what is percentage. These are some examples of percentage: 65%, 0%, and 100%. Do you know that percentage is a fraction? Let's see what are the fractions of this percentage. 65% is 65 out of 100. What is 0%? Right, it is 0 out of 100. And 100% is 100 out of 100, which is equal to 1 whole. What is similar between these fractions? Right, the denominator of these fractions are equal to 100. So, percentage is a number as a fraction of 100. Whatever the numerator is, the denominator will always be 100. Let's do the first part of the lesson, which is to change fraction to percentage. For example, I scored 13 marks out of 20 marks in my previous test. So I will write the fraction as this, 13 out of 20. Now, in the previous slide, I showed you that a percentage is a fraction of 100. So how do we change 20 as 100? Correct, you multiply by 5. If you multiply the denominator by 5, don't forget to multiply the numerator by 5 as well, which gives you 65 out of 100 equal 65%. Next, how do we change mixed number to percentage? For example, 1, 2 out of 25. First, you need to change the mixed number to improper fraction, which gives 27 out of 25. Then, you will multiply the denominator with a number which gives 100. And multiply also the numerator with the same number, and the answer is 108 out of 100, which gives 108%. Let's do some more example. How about 13 out of 20? The other method to answer this problem is 13 out of 20 times 100. 13 times 100, which gives 1,300 out of 20. We use cancellation method. We cancel one zero in the numerator and another 0 in the denominator. Then, divide 130 by 2, which gives a 65%. Next is we're going to express or change percentage to fraction. For example, 50%. As you remember, a percentage is a fraction of 100. So we will write 50% as denominator 100 with 50 in numerator. We will do cancellation method. We cancel 1 0 in numerator and 1 0 in denominator. Gives you 5 out of 10. And change it to simplest form. And you divide by 5, both denominator and numerator, which gives you answer a half. Another example, 25%. We write as 25 out of 100. And this one, we just change to simplest form by dividing with 25 and then divide the numerator by 25, which gives a quarter. How about a percentage which is more than 100%? You will write as 110 out of 100. Cancel 1 0 in numerator and another 0 in denominator. It gives you 11 out of 10. And change it to mixed number, which gives 1 out of 10. How about 17%? You will write 17% as 17 out of 100. This is already in simplest form, so this is the final answer. The second part of our lesson is to change decimal to percentage. For example, 0.7. You simply multiply 0.7 by 100, which gives 70%, or we use a jump method, which move the decimal point 2 places to the right and gives a 70%. Let's do some more example. 0.1, move the decimal point 2 places to the right, which gives 10%. 0.82, 82%. 1.93 will be 193%. Now, I will show you how to change percentage to decimal. For example, 20%. You will divide 20 by 100, gives you 0.2, or we use jump method, which is 20%, move decimal point to 2 places to the left, gives you 0.2. Let's do some more examples. 3%, move decimal point 2 places to the left, will give 0.03. 46%, 0.46, and 257% as 2.57. We are almost to the end of our lesson today, so let's review what we have learned today. Percentage is a number as a fraction of 100. Whatever the numerator is, the denominator will always be 100. For example, 39 out of 100 is equal to 39%. If you want to change fraction to percentage, you can use the first method, which is multiply the denominator by a number to make it 100 and multiply the same number with the numerator. Or you can multiply the fraction with 100. And if you want to change a mixed number, you need to change it to improper fraction first, and you can use either method 1 or method 2. If you want to change percentage to fraction, you can write the fraction as 80 out of 100 and change it to simplest form, or you can use cancellation method. If you want to change decimal to percentage, you can use jump method. You can move the decimal point 2 places to the right. And if you want to change percentage to decimal, you can move the decimal point 2 places to the left. That brings us to the end of the lesson today. Till next time, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Jangan lupa, kita jumpa lagi besok. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih, Cikgu.